Zion, just what was your first practice like in the NBA? I mean, this is obviously a pretty big moment, I would think, for you.
Yes, it is a big moment. My first official practice. We got after it today, put in some new stuff, and it's an experience. Like, I never thought I'd be here, so for it to be my first official practice, it's exciting.
What were some of the main things Alvin wanted to focus on today?
Run. He wants us to be a fast-paced team, and we get the rebound pushing.
How is this different than what you imagined your first practice in the NBA would be like?
I'm gonna say it's not that bad compared to college, because I feel like Coach K ran an NBA style practice as well, so it was very similar. So the adjustment was pretty easy.
What's the best piece of advice Coach K gave you about this transition to being a pro?
The game is so simple, it's easy, so don't overthink things.
Do you have a tendency to overthink things left to your own devices?
Of course, I think a lot of players have it because you don't want to mess up. Especially me, like I'm a rookie, I don't want to be the reason the whole team has to stop to do something, so I do overthink things sometimes.
When you see the kind of athleticism and obviously youth on this roster, how excited are you about the defensive potential that you guys have to be?
I'm very excited about it. I feel like the best defensive teams are usually deep in the playoffs, so I mean that's our goal, to be deep in the playoffs. So we're working on defense.
Obviously, you always talk about how you got a lot of room to grow. You're still a rookie and stuff like that. But are there areas where you can kind of see that, okay, I can immediately contribute in this area, or this is something I can do to help the team, from day one?
Man, that's a complicated answer. Only because I don't know where I'm gonna be at with certain groups. Like some groups I'll be playing the 3, other groups I'll be playing the 4. So I think it's just a matter of the lineup we have on the court and where Coach Gentry wants me to play.
Which do you think will be the easiest transition for you, Zion? Defending NBA players or scoring on that side of the ball?
Gosh, I think it's the tie, to be honest, because they're all very athletic, and everybody was their best player on their prospective college team. So you got a lot of talent on the floor, so the competition is a lot better.
So was it like Christmas Eve last night for you? Were you a little nervous, couldn't go to bed, knowing your first practice with your full team here was this morning?
It was like Christmas Eve, but it was a Christmas Eve where you got to get some rest, because it's a different environment. Like I said, the talent out here is crazy, so you got to be well rested each day for the next day.
As far as your conditioning, you talked about running. Do you feel like you're in maybe the best shape of your life right now?
I wasn't necessarily best shape of my life, because there's always room for improvement, and I feel like I'll be able to answer that question after 82 games.
It seems like a lot of both Coach and David Griffin don't want you to take on too big a burden right from the beginning. Do you want them to kind of lower the expectation level for you coming in?
I'm never gonna really ask for anything. But I really do appreciate everything they're doing. I know that they have my back and my best interest. So only thing I can really say about that is that I'm grateful to be in this situation where the organization cares about me.
Zion, how long has it been a part of your routine? And correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't lift many weights, kind of like LeBron, and kind of work on pliability, I guess, if you want to call it that. How long has that kind of been a part of your regimen, if you will?
It's been a part of my regimen since, I'm gonna say, junior year of high school.
And it just, I guess, could you tell me what the effects are? Like when you do work out, it becomes tougher to manage weight, I guess?
Yeah, if I lift weights, I gain muscle fast. So my weight will increase. So I have to lift weights, but for reps, not the amount.
Simon, when we're not at practice, so we get to see, was there a cool moment, something that happened that you're like, man, that was pretty dope? Was there anything that happened that you could kind of rehash for us?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Because for me, all the moments are cool, just because it's my first practice. But I feel like maybe I'll be able to answer that question tomorrow or another day.
You talked about Alvin focusing on the pace. Have you experienced anything like the pace he wants his team to play with, how fast he wants y'all to go?
Yeah, a little bit. When we were at Duke, At Duke, Coach K wanted us to push the ball in transition because we were all lethal. So the pace is it's a little similar, but obviously the NBA is much faster.
So Zion, there's no windmill dunk today, none of that? You didn't break any down the first day?
It's the first practice. I'm not trying to mess up. I'm not there yet. Maybe in my second year or something, but no, I'm just trying to learn the system and be the best player I can be.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For highlights and analysis, check out the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, check out ESPN+.